You've seen it in textbooks, in travel vlogs, and probably even on Instagram. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, one of the world's most iconic structures. But here's the crazy part. It was never meant to lean. In fact, its lean was a total accident that turned into one of the greatest architectural mistakes in history, and then a scientific miracle. In the year 1173, the people of Pisa began building something big, not just any tower, but a grand bell tower for their cathedral in the heart of the Piazza dei Miracoli, the Square of Miracles. Pisa, a powerful and wealthy maritime republic at the time, wanted to show off. They'd just won victories against rival cities like Palermo, and they wanted the world to know Pisa was a force. To do that, they began building a freestanding bell tower, called a campanile, as a symbol of wealth, power, and religious devotion. The architect is believed to be Bonanno Pisano, though some argue it could have been Salvi, a local artist known for his church designs. It was meant to be a perfectly vertical bell tower for Pisa Cathedral, but just 5 years in, after the second floor, it started to lean. Why? They didn't realize the ground beneath was too soft, a mix of clay, fine sand, and shells. The foundation was only 3 meters deep. That's nothing for a tower 60 meters high. But here's the twist. They stopped construction for 100 years because they didn't know how to fix it. But that 100-year break actually helped. During the break, the soil compressed naturally, preventing immediate collapse. When they came back, they tried building the higher floors slightly taller on one side to compensate, like putting thick books under one side of a wobbly table. Yep, the official engineering solution was to basically eyeball it and hope for the best. Over centuries, the lean got worse. By 1990, the lean was 5.5 degrees, and the tower was closed to the public because it was literally about to fall. In the early 2000s, engineers finally stabilized it, reducing the lean to 3.97 degrees. It's now safe for at least another 200 years, according to experts. Ironically, if they had built it correctly, it might have been forgotten. Its flaw made it famous. It's now one of the most photographed and visited monuments on the planet. It brings millions in tourism revenue every year. So the next time someone tells you you've made a mistake, remember the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It was a complete accident that became an icon. And today, it's considered one of the most successful engineering failures of all time. If you enjoyed this crazy story, hit that like button, subscribe for more surprising history.